Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing a possible expat nightmare, if you will, at least a bureaucratic nightmare in dealing with two Thai tax authorities. So I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, pattayamail.com. Article is titled, "Foreigners and Their Overseas Income, What Next?" Quoting directly, "The fact that you may be required to submit forms does not mean you are, in fact, liable to pay any Thai tax. But expats won't welcome the envisaged bureaucracy and likely registration with two tax authorities, the home country in Thailand." So I urge those who are watching this video, go check out that article. There's some good insights in there. But long story short, what are they talking about when they say two tax authorities? Well, you're talking about, if you're a foreign national here in Thailand, you're talking about the tax authority in your home country as well as the tax authority here in Thailand. And again, there is interaction oftentimes under a double tax agreement, double tax treaty between two given jurisdictions, and the interplay between those jurisdictions under the provisions of those treaties will sort of dictate how many of these tax scenarios will ultimately play out. But as I've said in many other videos, the vast majority of foreigners, especially retirees here in Thailand, you're not going to have any negative impact from this. So please don't freak out. I know a lot of people are really kind of up in arms about all of this, and they also get very frustrated. I get some serious hate emails saying, you're being too vague about Thai tax matters and tax matters generally, or how the double tax treaties interact. Well, guess what? The reason I'm vague is because there is no broad-based, one-size-fits-all answer to tax matters that I'm going to go out on YouTube and talk about. That would be ridiculous. Every tax scenario, every person's tax situation is, in a very real way, unique. It's uniquely driven by the underlying unique facts in that person's given case. And in those scenarios, again, I did a video regarding clarification, and people are seeking clarification on this. Well, you're not going to find broad-based clarification. If you want clarification, you need to contact a legal professional, basically tell them your situation, give them the facts in your case, and then basically say, hey, what's your conclusion regarding any liability for taxes, if any? Again, if you don't really want to pay for that kind of service, you probably shouldn't even worry about it, because you probably don't have a big issue. Again, at the same time, if you are a person who has a number of financial transactions that occur in any given year, and you have you have sort of income streams in different jurisdictions, yes, there is going to be a great deal of value to be found in contacting a competent legal professional who understands the tax situation between different countries and Thailand, and basically gain some advice and guidance into how best to proceed.